Day 1242 of the Russia-Ukraine War, a war that began on February 24, 2022, and continues to shake global geopolitics. Today, we cover the latest frontline updates, military activity, and diplomatic responses. You're watching Britain News, real impact. Subscribe now for trusted global conflict updates. Top headlines, Day 1242. Russia claims it intercepted over 30 Ukrainian drones overnight. Targets included Moscow, Belgorod, and Crimea. Explosions were reported near Sevastopol and Krasnogvardeysk. The Russian Defense Ministry says most drones were destroyed mid-air. However, debris damaged military depots and communication towers, raising fears of more retaliation. Ukraine hasn't officially claimed the attacks, but Kyiv sources confirm they were likely strikes on Russian military logistics. In northeast Ukraine, Kharkiv is once again a battlefield. Officials report over 15 missile and artillery strikes in the last 24 hours. Kupiansk is under threat again. Civilians are being evacuated, and Ukrainian troops are under pressure from Russian infantry assaults. In the south, Ukraine's 47th Mechanized Brigade claims gains near Robotyne in Zaporizhia. Geolocated footage confirms Russian positions have been hit. Analysts say Ukraine is targeting the Tokmak supply route. Diplomatically, Russian President Putin has repeated his peace terms. Ukraine must withdraw from occupied regions and give up NATO ambitions. President Zelenskyy firmly rejected this, saying, "There can be no peace without justice." Western allies, including France, Germany, and the US, back Ukraine's position. Hungary and Turkey are calling for more realistic talks. The UK and US announced new military support. The UK is sending Storm Shadow missiles and drone defenses. The US approved $1.3 billion in aid, including Patriot interceptors and armored vehicles. PM Keir Starmer said, "We stand with Ukraine, not just in words, but in action." Ukraine's national grid faced cyber attacks, likely by Russian GRU-linked hackers. Though no outages occurred, the move raises concern as winter nears. Poland is increasing border security with Belarus after intel reports Russian advisors are training Belarusian forces. NATO is on high alert. UN agencies report 10 million people displaced since the war began. On day 1242, 27 civilians were killed in Donetsk and Kherson. Red Cross aid convoys are struggling to reach war-hit towns. Ukraine continues to fight for land, freedom, and survival. This is Britain News, real impact. Subscribe and hit the bell for updates. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed.